Okay, everybody, it's July 5th, and it's my transition day back to the office after 2.5 years of working from home. And I mean, it's been really interesting. At first, I didn't like it at all. Now I got so used to it, it'll be weird going back. But anyway, it's a good day. But talking about, just give you a Willow update. So she's 5 weeks today, and I'm afraid Lexi might be right. As fit as she looks from behind, and we've already been on our walk for 10 minutes, and she's as eager as ever. Willie, show the people your little girth. I have a feeling Lexi might be right that we're going to have more than 6 puppies. I was kind of thinking 6 would be a great number just because I'm a little tired. Like I say, just people are always asking me questions like I'm an expert, and I'm the first person to say that I'm not. I mean, I have had dogs for 40 years basically, or longer if you count like childhood. But come here, guys. But just even 40 adult years, and I do know quite a bit about dogs, and the girls were in the handling and all of that. But about this breed, this is my 13th or 14th year, I guess, only, and I've been blessed with just great breeding practices and learning a lot from my mentors and other people, and you know, it's amazing. But the thing is, one of the things, I forgot where I was even going with that. I think I'm kind of tired. Come on up this way. Is that I haven't bred that much. Like, this is, I think, going to be my 8th litter of Staffords, but that's counting 2 that weren't born at our house, I think, or 1 litter. Anyway, maybe even 9, but the interesting thing is they've almost all occurred in the last decade. In fact, all the breedings except 1 litter of Dobermans have been in the last 11 or 12 years, I would say. The Shack had her first litter at 19 months, just like Willow, and that's when I do tend to have great results. And I really believe that breeding early and young is the absolute best thing to do, as long as you're confident in your health, and do as much health testing ahead of time as you can, knowing that OFA and stuff doesn't allow the submissions till they're 2 years old, but you can do preliminaries if you have any reason at all to worry. Anyway, this is it, and I wanted to give you guys an update. I think some of my biggest concerns now is that Daisy, the perennial baby of the family, is going to have a little bit of a tough time. But of course I have Lexi coming on my work days for a while, and eventually I'll let Al be there with the dogs, but I just worry. The harmony's been great, and I want to keep it that way so Lexi can do more strategic activity with them and draining their energy and such. And then, of course, once the puppies are born, Lexi will be here every day. And I think most of you know, of course, the 365 days a year job that breeding a litter is, but also the enormous expense. And I will try to cut some expenses because I just go crazy. I end up just saying, you know, if Willow wants filet mignon before the puppies, then I've done that, literally filet mignon. So I'm going to stop with stuff like that. It's probably like who knows how much a pound in today's economy. But I still will have a full-time pet nanny on the days I'm not here. So I think my price will be among the higher prices for puppies, but it probably won't be the highest. And I struggle with that because I really would like to charge more just to help with the expenses of all 5 of our animals and the litter and the showing that I do to keep these dogs out in the public. So I'll be thinking about that. I mean, I get the greatest homes anyway, and I don't even think to most of them it really, no one's ever felt that they've overpaid. So, but I struggle with it because I just would like to charge more, and I don't know. Anyway, I may. But anyway, I'm just doing this quick video, and I want to let you guys know we had a great show weekend again with my little show team, which is Asher and Daisy. We had phenomenal results, but I think I'm going to post a video that I got. It's the one day Asher wasn't in the ribbons. Daisy got reserved, but Asher wasn't in the ribbons on one day only, and I would still like to get that video posted because I just think it shows what a stunning Stafford he really is. A small contingent of vocal haters here. One lady, a low-class individual in particular, has been extremely toxic and vocal. She's really kind of a leader, but And again, it is a small contingent. Tons of people appreciate Asher, which I'm grateful, and especially the judges. But she says that he was long-bodied, which nothing can be further from the truth. I mean, people like her, they purport to know so much about the breed and the breeding, and they know nothing. But anyway, he's a very tightly coupled dog, and you'll see it in that video where he looks indeed like the most compact of all the specials in the ring, and they were a beautiful ring of dogs. I can't say that they were the kind of thing that people are concerned about, which is seeing a bunch of Manchester Terriers, and that does occur in our country, and I've heard even more so in England now, but this was a ring of nice looking dogs, really good dogs. So I mean, I still would have picked Asher hands down, but I think there were a lot of close choices, and again, I wasn't out there judging every aspect. And this isn't a video of Asher's movement, but I think everyone knows that's second to none. Probably even his haters can't deny that. I've got it on video enough times to show that he is an absolutely exquisite moving dog. But anyway, back to Willow. So the puppies, guys, are due July 29th, and Lexi's helping me. She probably might even come up with all the names this time because she and her husband Ben are more into this superhero stuff. They know a lot about it, and that's, of course, the theme we're doing because of our super Willie, right, Willis? Good girl. All right, everybody, have a wonderful week. Not to get into politics, but I will say it's a little hard for me to feel anything for independence when I feel that. So I guess this is getting into independence, but anyway, I feel like the independence for half of the American citizens was taken away with the ridiculous, horrific Supreme Court decision. So because of that, I don't feel very 4th of July-ish. But anyway, always time to love the dogs. All right, here we go. All right, Willie, here we go.